The top 10 rock albums of 1971. Number 10, Deep Purple, Fireball. Grade A-. Another great album from the Mark II lineup, with Ian Gillan on lead vocals, and great playing as always from Ritchie Blackmore. Standout tracks: Fireball, No No No, Strange Kind of Woman. Number 9, Jethro Tull, Aqualung. Grade A-. Great album with a very unique sound that includes 3 classic songs. Standout tracks: Aqualung, Cross-Eyed Mary, Locomotive Breath. Number 8, Jimi Hendrix, The Cry of Love. Grade A. Great album, but this first posthumous Jimi Hendrix release only hints at how great his fourth studio album would have been had he lived longer. Standout tracks: Freedom, Easy Rider, Straight Ahead, In From the Storm. Number 7, Jimi Hendrix, Rainbow Bridge. Grade A. A great album on its own, but this second posthumous album should have been combined with The Cry of Love to make what would have been as good as, or maybe even better, than any other Jimi Hendrix album. Standout tracks: Dolly Dagger, Roomful of Mirrors, Earth Blues, Hear My Train A-Comin', Hey Baby, New Rising Sun. Number 6, Alice Cooper, Love It to Death. Grade A+. The album that created a shock rock legend, but the music is great on its own. This album is even better than the band's other very good album Killer, that was also released in 1971. Standout tracks: I'm 18, Black Juju, Is It My Body, Hallowed Be Thy Name, Second Coming, Ballad of Dwight Fry. Number 5, The Who, Who's Next. Grade A+. This is by far The Who's greatest album, full of classic rock anthems. Standout tracks: Baba O'Reilly, Bargain, Behind Blue Eyes, Won't Get Fooled Again. Number 4, The Doors, L.A. Woman. Grade A+. Classic final album with a strong blues influence, released only 3 months before Jim Morrison's tragic death. Standout tracks: Love Her Madly, Been Down So Long, L.A. Woman, Crawling Kingsnake, Riders on the Storm. Number 3, Black Sabbath, Master of Reality. Grade A+. Another absolute classic doom metal album and the band's third all-time classic album in a row. It was also a great influence on doom metal/stoner metal bands like Electric Wizard. Standout tracks: Sweet Leaf, Children of the Grave, Lord of This World, Into the Void. Number 2, The Rolling Stones, Sticky Fingers. Grade A+. The greatest among many classic Rolling Stones albums, this one features their greatest guitarist Mick Taylor and the whole band at their sleazy best. Standout tracks: Brown Sugar, Sway, Can't You Hear Me Knockin', You Gotta Move, Bitch, Dead Flowers. Number 1, Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin 4. A great return to their hard rock and blues rock sound. This all-time classic is almost as absolutely great as their first 2 albums, and features their most famous song. Standout tracks: Black Dog, Rock and Roll, Misty Mountain Hop, The Battle of Evermore, Stairway to Heaven, Four Sticks, When the Levee Breaks.